Hey, come on in. Welcome to Thurmond's Great Treasure Trove. This is where Tommy keeps his still life objects. We could start over here. Here you see a incredible variety of chromium tea kettles.
Aluminum.
Oh, aluminum.
Yeah.
And they kind of all look alike, don't they? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here's the biggest one here.
That's what you want.
And Thurmond insists that they all have individual characteristics that are important for him to have.
Insist my ass. You think that faceted pumpkin looks anything like that pyramidal shape?
This one's
They're
a little
not
grayer
similar.
than that one. Impressionists don't use words like gray, though. Now, as we sweep over here, we have a myriad of copper objects. Now, is this shelf reserved for the shinier ones? And then we get down to the duller, nuanced ones down here.
It has to do with the size.
Okay.
But this is cast iron.
And
I leafed it. I leafed it with copper leaf.
I thought you just spray painted.
Because I like the shape.
You just spray painted that.
No, I spray painted. I lightly fogged it. I lightly fogged it with a cool green, so it would reflect the sky off the upper surfaces better.
It's got that nice natural patina.
That's right.
Then we have the big bottle collection up here. These are really cool. Look at those. With little wedges of styrofoam to keep from breaking.
And this giant chocolate drop is a chemical jug from West Texas.
That's gorgeous. Now, let's go in the other room, and on the floor is a gigantic collection of original blocks painted by Thurmond to drive Sharon crazy this week.
And it worked.
And look, now do you want to explain how you came about these particular colors? Because these look different than any Henchy blocks I've ever seen.
I started with 3 primary colors, a phthalo blue, a vivid yellow, and a magenta. And I had a can of black and a can of white. And I went through all the concoctions of the phthalo blue to warming it up into greens, golden greens, until it became yellow. And then the yellows went to yellow oranges to reds to the red can I had. And then we got a cross mixture of warm magentas and cool magentas and so forth and so on. But since nothing in nature is of a pure color, not even a flower.
Oh, that's debatable.
And because everybody paints all these goddamn little pastel-y damn...
Who are you talking about, Thurmond?
Sweet colors. Oh, everybody. Just everybody. I figured that what we would do is get into the deep range of things. That because if you train your eye to where you can see the nuances, that every plane change on a deep note is obviously totally different, it makes seeing the lighter colors so much easier.
Yeah, that's really neat.
So, and compared to a black block, all of these somber blocks have vivid color to them. So,
what made you feel that you had to have this many sake jugs?
Well, different sizes, different shapes, and different kanji.
For different composition. Oh, the kanji is
you see a shape. There might be 20 of these up for sale.
Yeah.
And this one has the most beautiful kanji on it.
It does.
Because
it does look nice.
all the writing says is the name of the sake store and which street it's on and its phone number. But I don't look at it as Japanese writing. The calligraphy itself is an art in itself, and the way it conforms, the way it conforms to the, and this is the most recent one.
That's a gem. I like the coloration. It's a little grayer, just has a nice tone.
Well, and the kanji comes off as an earth color instead of black, and it tends to glow with the plane of the pot,
so it's not
as opposed to fight it like some of the others.
Yeah, the snap of it. Okay, look up here, Sharon. Look at the. Can we speak its name?
Cannonball Chodes.
Can we say its name? The Cannonball Chodes, and they are just marvelous. And
cast iron.
They're beautiful. Look at that red patina on that one. is that a Thurmond patina, or did you put that on?
Spray can.
That's beautiful.
That's permanent rust.
permanent rust as opposed to permanent rose. But those are some beautiful.
The giant cannonball chodes were made in Pennsylvania in the 1800s. This is also one from the 1800s. Most of these are probably early 1900s.
Yeah.
But it's the shapes. Everything in here was bought because of the shapes and how the modeling could proceed to paint the forms. They're all bought simply because of color changes in the forms itself. Just like that, with the big forms going around, the breaking forms, and each one of them breaking here and that, and that's even all of these salt-fired German Western Wall European type jugs. A big Cezanne jug.
Ooh, yeah. Look at that baby. And here, Sharon, check out these gourds. Jeez, these are impossible to paint in sunlight. You've done it, though, man. Oh,
they came from David Williams in Franklin, Texas.
You get a rhythm thing going with that. That's like, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, now we're missing these. I've got some over there. Courvoisier.
Oh, Courvoisier.
These are, in the old days, in the 1800s, 1700s, they were called mallet bottles because they looked like wooden mallets for wood carvers.
I knew that.
But I have like 5 or 6 of these Courvoisiers, some without labels, some with labels, some dark.
Here's one.
Because
here's a nice one. Look at, check it out.
Because often the label can be as big a part of the composition and help to model the form planes and stuff. It's a great guy. Now this one here, this is not a sake jug. This is a shoyu jug, soy sauce. Can you imagine having a damn 3-gallon jug of soy in the house with a wooden towel
that's
to
beautiful.
get a little soy to go in?
Get yourself a little soy. Get yourself some.
Now see, looky here though. We got our early American jugs here too.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the numeral 5 that they would do in these great scrolls.
Salt fired, yeah.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
So anyway, that's about it. That about covers it.
That's it. That's.
Let me put Mr. Saki back where he belongs. Everything must be in order.